I'm David, I'm Scott's husband, and the reason I nominated Scott was because I think he's the most inspirational person I know. The last few years have been quite hard for him with his epilepsy. He's had lots of bad spells, lots of setbacks, and he just gets up and deals with it. He doesn't let it get him down, doesn't let it get him depressed. He had a big career change, went from finance to now working in an epilepsy charity, and that's just his whole life. Is now just helping others, trying to raise awareness and raise funds for epilepsy and help support other people.
My name is Scott. I live here in Glasgow and I actually have epilepsy myself. I've had epilepsy since I was 17 and I've had varying degrees of epilepsy, and I kind of suffer 4 or 5 different types of seizures. The benefits it can have of raising awareness is it's showing young people today that actually there's nothing wrong with them. They're not different, they're not wrong, and that's what I was made to feel when I was younger, when I was in school, and that's really important for them to connect, for us to raise awareness and actually show you can do absolutely anything you want to do. Things might need to change a wee bit, or you might need to adapt things, but there's nothing in the world that you cannot do. It's been one of the most humbling times that I've ever had. It is probably the most important award that I've ever been up for. Without a doubt, actually without a shadow of a doubt, it's the most important award. To know that you're actually making a difference is really, really important to me.
And the winner is Scott Barclay.
I just, seriously, from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you to every single one tonight. I'm very lucky that I've been rewarded in other parts of my life, and I mean this with no exaggeration, this is the most important award that I have ever received, or ever will. I don't suffer epilepsy, I live with it, and in fact, epilepsy lives with me, and that's the message I try and take when I go into schools and community centres, to tell people that actually we're not epileptics, we're not defined by our condition, we're people that have epilepsy, and that's very, very important. Thank you very much. It's absolutely amazing, it really, really is. I really never thought that I would win, purely because there's so many inspirational people in the room. Actually kind of looking about and seeing all the other young people about there that have done some fantastic work. I'm really, really honoured. What I would say is awareness is key. People still think about epilepsy as it was 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago. Awareness is key, and that's what I want to and that's what I do when I go into schools and community centres, and I actually try and say, actually it's just a condition. My thing when I kind of speak to young people is I don't want to be defined by my condition. I'm certainly not an epileptic, okay? I'm someone that has epilepsy, and that's what I want to kind of go over. Basically, I always think that when you have epilepsy, it's a hell of a lot harder for the other people than it is on you, okay? My other half and my husband is the one that has to clean up the mess, that has to take me to hospital, that has to do all the things that comes with seizures, and I just want to say a huge, huge thank you.